Here we have for sale, it's absolutely stunning, no VAT, 2019 on a 69 plate, Ford Transit Custom. This is the 300 model, meaning it's got a 3-ton gross vehicle weight. This is the L1 short wheelbase double cab limited van. This one has got the absolutely fantastic 2-litre EcoBlue diesel engine producing 170 PS, roughly 170 brake horsepower, accompanied with the automatic gearbox. And what we're going to do in this video is have a little walk around. I'll show you the spec that you get on a Ford Transit Custom Limited double cab of this age. There's of course a lot which has been added to this particular example, as you can probably see already, but we'll talk you through of course all of those pieces. Have a really good look at the condition of this particular vehicle, seeing as it is currently available for sale at the time of recording here at Bridgend Van Centre. So starting here then at the rear of the vehicle, we can see that this one is spec'd with rear barn doors. So barn doors are 2 doors which open like so. On a limited you get a number of elements which come colour coded from factory. That includes the door handles all around, these trims down the side of the vehicle above the rear number plate, bumpers, so front and rear bumper, and also the wing mirror trims all come colour coded from factory in the body colour, which in this case is orange glow, an absolutely stunning standout metallic colour. And I think with the styling which is on this vehicle, it just suits it down to the ground. Now I can immediately see at least one factory optional extra on this particular vehicle, and that is a reversing camera. And I think certainly for a lot of people, a vehicle of this size, maybe if you're carrying family in the back, all that type of thing, as your family vehicle, a reversing camera can be quite essential. So it's lovely to see that it has got that. Now, straight away again, there are some bits which have been added here. So we can see that this one has got this absolutely gorgeous rear diffuser. So we've got some gloss black fake exhaust tips on there, of course, for effect. But that really does set the back of the van off very, very nicely. We've also got a nice gloss black rear spoiler there as well, and that just ties in really well with a lot of the other gloss black elements which are dotted around the vehicle. In terms of condition, I mean, I hope you can see this in the camera. I hope the condition is being conveyed accurately, but the condition of the paintwork is remarkable. Of course, it's been through our preparation process, but really, as hopefully as you can see here, the gloss, the reflections in the paintwork, absolutely stunning. If we open up the rear doors, then we can start to have a look inside the back of the van. So we've got these little yellow arms here. You can pull those to open the door right out to its full 180-degree position, and this is where you can see that the van has got ply lining in the back of it, brand new ply lining. Again, during our preparation, this is a part of what we do on a lot of our vans. You can see that there's also the factory fitted bulkhead there to give you that separation from the cab and the load space, which is very nice. It also helps to deaden down the sound. And then another factory option here, this one has got the LED load lights, which makes a big difference in the back. Limited comes with this nice hard wearing plastic sort of rubber floor, and you've got the wheel arch protectors there and plenty of tie down points in the back as well. But again, condition here very much consistent with its mileage, because this is a very low mileage example. Speaking of which, even though it has only done very low mileage, this vehicle has been well maintained. It was actually serviced last with a Ford dealer in 2022 with only 4,000 miles on the clock. So it's lovely to see that they haven't just the previous owner, they haven't just relied on the mileage. They've actually got it done based on time, which is fantastic. And during our preparation, not only of course do we go around the vehicle cosmetically and make sure it's looking as good as it possibly can, but we also go through them mechanically as well. So this vehicle has been again through the workshop, it's had a full service and a fresh MOT as well. Looking then down the driver's side of the vehicle, and again it really does look absolutely gorgeous, the paintwork on this van. And as I say, hopefully that is conveying accurately. Usually at this point I would be trying to point out sort of stone chips or parking dents or anything like that, but as you can probably see, there's not a tremendous amount to fault that on. Now then, some extra bits which have been added here. So we've got a brand new set of 20-inch caliber T-Sport gloss black alloy wheels, fully load rated of course for the van, and of course load rated brand new tyres as well. We fit these on a lot of our vehicles, and I think on this, no exception, it does set it off very nicely as well. You can also see that we've got some nice side skirts fitted to the van as well, which I think is a nice alternative to the bars that we see a lot on Transit Customs. And I think when you tie that in with this amazing front splitter, which has got these lovely gloss black fins and elements to it, it just all ties in ever so well. Looking on the roof, again another factory optional extra, and this one has got the foldable roof rack. So these are in the upright position of course at the moment, but you can, I think on the other side, possibly yes, on the other side, you can pull on that little handle there and you can actually fold those roof bars down completely flat. So it really gives you the best of both worlds. You've got the practicality, but you can fold them down so they are totally discreet as well. Factory double cab then does come with twin side loading doors, glazed side loading doors of course, with opening windows to give you access into the rear seats. And again, looking at condition here in the rear seats, very much consistent with the mileage. Absolutely stunning condition here in the back. You've got Isofix compatibility on the two outer seats as well. Underneath you've got all the carpet on the floor, the carpet overmat. All of this is exactly as it should come from factory, so lovely to see that. As you can see here, the condition of the step speaks volumes. Same then, moving into the cab at the front, looking at the condition there of the driver's door, the driver's step, the carpet, the mat in the front, all looking very nice. No wear really on the driver's seat, all the stitching is absolutely spot on. Height adjustability there of the seat, and this is what they call thigh adjustment, so height adjustability of the front of the seat there. You've also got the armrest, which is adjustable. That's on a ratchet, so you can set that to your desired height. 6-seater this one, so you've got a double passenger seat with a fold down work tray, a couple of cup holders there, and somewhere to store your paperwork as well. Looking at the steering wheel, leather multifunctioning steering wheel. You've got your cruise control on the left hand side with volume controls underneath that. On the right hand side then you've got your onboard computer control just there, and you can answer and hang up the phone as well. Looking at the dashboard then, you can see that the vehicle is running currently. There's no warning lights or anything like that on the dashboard. 10,615 miles, exceptionally low miles on this particular vehicle. 2 full remote keys with the van. Auto-activated lights and auto-activated wipers, electric windows, electric folding mirrors. That's how those operate there, just by pulling on that dial back towards you. Up on top of the dashboard then, we've got plenty of storage, a USB and a 12-volt socket. I've got my phone plugged in there. Reason being is it does come of course with the Sync 3 screen, which gives you Apple CarPlay, which means you can use things like your Apple Maps seamlessly as you would do on your phone. You can listen to your favorite podcasts, music, everything on here, as I say, seamlessly as you would do on your phone. Of course, you have got Android Auto on this screen as well, so if you are an Android user, you're not left out there. Down below then, we have got heated front seats, heated windscreen, heated wing mirrors, and crucially at the moment, air conditioning. All of that comes as standard. You've got another 12-volt socket and a USB point just there. And as I mentioned near the start of the video, the all-important automatic gearbox, which is just so desirable at the moment on these vans. Moving then around to the front of the vehicle, we touched on the, of course, the wheels, that stunning splitter. We've got this Raptor style grille, or trail style grille I should say, on the front of the van as well, and that just again ties in so well with that front end. The headlights, these are the standard headlights that you get on the Limited, and you can see, hopefully the camera is shown, but they are plenty bright enough, and you get this lovely LED daytime running light around the outside. And this is quite an interesting thing to show you here as well. So some people may say, oh, there's a fog light out, but these fog lights act as cornering lights. So when you've got your headlights on, as you turn the wheel, the appropriate fog light will illuminate to help you guide around the corner. Nice touch indeed. Looking at the bonnet then, a couple of tiny little stone chips. That'll come off actually, I think that's a fly. But when it's gone for an MOT. There is a couple of tiny little stone chips on the bonnet, but otherwise absolutely gorgeous. And then finally here, looking down the passenger side of the vehicle, again, not much to fault it on really. It can't really point anything out of any sort of condition discrepancies there. If I open up the other side loading door, this gives you another aspect of those seats, and again just how clean it is on the floor. Same when I open the passenger door at the front here. Just looking at that door card there, so often we see these, and the glove box and things, with a lot of marks over the plastic. It's very common to see that. But these are looking very, very nice. Only the tiniest little light mark just there. Passenger seats are all in lovely order. Of course, you've got the storage underneath there as well. So just to summarize then, this is a 2019 on a 69 plate Ford Transit Custom. It's the 300 model, so 3-ton gross vehicle weight. This one has got the 2-litre EcoBlue diesel engine producing 170 brake horsepower, so plenty of power from this van, especially when you accompany that with the automatic gearbox. Limited spec, but of course this one has got some really nice optional extras as well, as we've seen with the reversing camera, the stowable roof racks, and of course that upgraded power as well, which is so nice to see. And then a number of lovely bits which have been added afterwards. This stunning body styling all round, that front splitter, side skirts, rear spoiler, rear diffuser, 20-inch alloy wheels which are brand new, and of course the grille just really does set it off so nicely in this orange glow paintwork. We do have previous service history, as I mentioned, and it's just been through the workshop with us during our preparation for full service and also a fresh MOT. So this vehicle is absolutely ready to drive away straight away with no VAT to pay. So big opportunity there. This vehicle is now listed on our website, bridgeendvans.co.uk, so you can head over there if you want to see the full advert, which will include the price, the photography and the description. There's a number of ways which you can contact us on the website, but you can also give us a call on either of the numbers listed there on the bottom left of the sign. So please pause the video there if you want to make a note of either of those and give us a call. Coming back to this then, we can take cars or vans in part exchange, so by all means give us a try with anything that you have to come in part exchange. We can by all means help you out with that. We can also arrange finance at very competitive rates. Vans are expensive these days, and we can certainly aid in spreading that cost, making it more affordable with a monthly payment, whether that be for a limited company or for a private individual. So by all means speak to us about that, and we can deliver our vans nationwide as well. We do an awful lot of deliveries. Time is expensive as well, so as I say, we can take that hassle away from you by delivering the van to your door. Thank you very much for watching.